Hello, Kansas Daughters. I am Karen Smith, State Chair for Chapter Achievement Awards. I am so happy to be with you to discuss this important work. As you know, this annual award measures the health of our chapters. Points are achieved throughout the current calendar year and recorded on the Chapter Master Report the following January. Points for Level 1 are 400, for Level 2, 300, and for Level 3, 200. There are so many ways to achieve CAA points. These include membership, programs, service, activities, training, and contributions. One secret is to start planning early. Download the 2020 planning guide and checklist from the national website and keep them handy. You can get points for new members. Invite your members to consider friends or relatives who could be recruited for membership in the DAR. There are extra points for new junior members. Consider the skills and talents of your members. Can they help with exciting and fun programs for meetings? Include members in chapter activities for service to your community or to help meet the needs of active military or veterans groups. October 11th is the National DAR Day of Service to America. Make plans now to have some service project on or near that date. Encourage chapter members to participate in the members course, the New Horizons course, or the registrar's course. An advantage of these is that they can be done online, so social contact can be limited. Also encourage your members to subscribe to the American Spirit and the Daughters newsletter. Plan early for your chapter and member contributions. Just make sure you meet the deadlines and send your contributions through the right channels to make these points count. This year, it is so important to take advantage of your chapter's media contacts. National Defense or American Indian Minutes can be printed in your newsletter for credit. Be sure to share the President General's message monthly. This can easily be done by forwarding her message or blog to your members via email or your Facebook page. A recent helpful addition is a closed Facebook page for CAA. Within Facebook, search for DAR Chapter Achievement Awards Committee. You will need your national number to join. The CMR is available now, so go ahead and get started on filling it out. You will be glad you did. Just be sure to save your work each time. Thank you for joining me for this quick overview. You can find my fact sheet on the Kansas Daughters website under the SIP tab. Let me know if I can be of help to you. Good luck on your Chapter Achievement Award work this year.
Hello, I'm Jerry Kling, the Kansas Members Course Coordinator. The Members Course provides members an opportunity to grow in their knowledge of DAR and to learn how they can become active participants at the local, state, and national level. Everyone should be encouraged to enroll. A recent graduate, Colleen Anderson, pictured right, just celebrated her 50th year membership. Age should not be a deterrent. The self-paced course is free and can be taken from the comfort of your own home. There are no tests. It's open to all DAR members with a current subscription to the American Spirit magazine. Chapter and member highlights. I want to congratulate Kansas Daughters. We had the most members course graduates in the United States, with 96 members completing the course between July 2019 and April 2020. Let's do that again. There are 2 chapter members training awards with the Van Buren administration. One is having 25% or more of a chapter's members graduated from the members course. Martha Vale chapter has been honored as one of 6 nationally to achieve this award in the first year of the program. And another award is 100% of a chapter's executive board graduated from the members course, and the regent and one other board member graduated from New Horizons. Martha Vale chapter has been honored as one of only 3 chapters nationally to achieve this award in the first year of the program. Congratulations, Martha Vale chapter. How can you get involved? Contact me, Jerry Kling, jerryklingdar@gmail.com. Discover today's DAR in the optional Zooming the Members course. Grow your chapter's participation. Share with new members that the Members course is the best first step as a DAR member to learn about our organization. Include sign-up information in the new member packet and during orientation. Assign a Members course graduate as the Leadership Training Chapter Chair to encourage chapter participation. And give special recognition to members who complete the course and new enrollees in your chapter newsletter and Facebook page. Ask Regent Dorothy Sadler how the members course has positively impacted participation and retention in Martha Vale chapter. I invite you to sign up for the members course today if you have not. And for those of you who have completed the course, reach out to 1 or 2 members and share your experience and encourage them to enroll today. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Pam Kelly, the Kansas State Coordinator for New Horizons, and I'm so excited to talk to you today about this exciting program. The New Horizons course concentrates on expanding your DAR leadership skills. The focus of the program is to encourage, educate, and build confidence in any member who is interested in expanding their knowledge and service to DAR through leadership. Although this program is focused on DAR, graduates have told us these modules help them in understanding and applying traits needed to advance in their professional careers also. A few of the topics in the New Horizon modules are helping find balance in life, work, and DAR. How do we get people talking about DAR? And how do we engage volunteers in the 21st century, just to name a few. As with the members course, each module has a related questionnaire with directions for accessing the online modules. You will have the opportunity to create a capstone project at the end of the course. And it is so easy to sign up. First, you must have completed the members course, and if you haven't taken it, it's absolutely amazing. Hopefully, you've already signed up for the American Spirit magazine, and you have to be nominated by your chapter. We ask that you complete the course in 1 year from when you submit your first module. You have the ability to take the course at your own pace. Some members have taken a few months, others have completed over a period of a year. It's whatever works best with your busy schedule. We are so proud to acknowledge and graduate 14 members this year, and we have upwards of 30 members in different phases of completion. I was so impressed with all the capstone projects. Some of the projects include members who created or updated their website, created Facebook pages. There was a member who built a database to identify veterans at a local cemetery. One member wrote words and music for a song, and a few members worked with Boy Scouts and Cub Scouts to reach out to veterans. Amazing projects from all members. There are a few ways you can engage your members. Martha Vale got together and held classes together, then graduated all 5 members. I have added a weekly Zoom class to help members who have questions or are stuck on particular modules. The class is at Wednesday at 7 p.m. Don't forget that your chapter earns 5 points for each member who graduates from New Horizons. This is another great incentive to encourage members to take this course. I'd like for you to hear from an actual graduate of the course. Karen Younts from Martha Vale states, while the course is challenging, it contains absolutely essential information for anyone in a leadership position, from chapter committee chair to officers at any level. I am so proud to be the coordinator for New Horizons. We already have such amazing leaders in our state, and I'm confident after working with these New Horizon graduates, we have several impressive future leaders. Thank you for allowing me to take time to talk to you about New Horizons. I look forward to working with all of you soon.
Hello, Kansas Daughters. I'm Melissa Pretsch, Chair of the Public Relations and Media Committee. The purpose of this committee is to inform DAR members and our communities about the historic preservation, education, and patriotic mission and activities of our society. When you share your chapter's good works, it helps keep your current members engaged and also helps attract new members who want to get involved and be a part of our meaningful work. I am happy to report that well over half our chapters are communicating their activities with either a website or a Facebook page, and nearly half of them are using both channels for communication. Several chapters were recognized this year for outstanding communication efforts, including the Atchison, Jonathan Gilbert, Olathe, Polly Ogden, and Sagamore chapters. I am eager to help you and your chapter get the word out to your communities about the fantastic work you are doing. I have included some ideas here for you to help spread the word and generate excitement within your chapters. For example, members-only websites and social media pages are a great way to share meeting agendas, minutes, and photos, while an electronic or print newsletter will help recognize and encourage member participation in those chapter activities. Lastly, utilizing Skype or FaceTime to broadcast or record meetings can help you include members who are otherwise unable to attend. Finally, don't forget that telephone trees are a great way to communicate with members who do not have computers. The bottom line is, we should all be actively sharing our community projects and activities with the media in support of our society's objectives. Please contact me if you have any questions or need help in this area. And always remember to forward examples of your media coverage so that you can be recognized for your achievements and others can learn from them. Thank you.
Welcome from the Membership Committee. I'm your Membership Chair, Melissa Stuhlik. Have you heard the National Membership Committee has just announced a new challenge? Are you ready to show them how Kansas Daughters welcome home new members? The challenge is called We Can Do It Membership Challenge. Each chapter is challenged to add at least 2 members by application and/or reinstatement between August 18th and the end of 2020. Applications must be in the hands of the Genealogy Department by November 16. Mail your applications as early as possible. Applications with issues may not be approved by the December board. Chapters meeting the challenge will be recognized during the 130th Continental Congress. Membership Committee will also recognize successful chapters on the committee webpage, newsletter, and maybe some other fun ideas coming soon. What can my chapter do? Assign a membership chair separate from the registrar. Design a plan for your membership team, and this team should be responsible for perspectives as well as maintaining your current membership. Go online and find ideas to retain and excite your members at the DAR website. Happy members invite family and friends. Have a Better with a Buddy themed meeting. Don't forget to invite the public through the press, social media, and flyers to lineage workshops. Ask them to join. Don't wait for them to ask you. Use the PMD as your contact management tool for prospective members and follow up with them regularly. Don't forget to use the resources provided by the membership committee and the state application team, like the DAR Membership Committee Forum on Facebook for more great ideas. And if you have any questions or you need any help, I'm just a click or a phone call away.
Welcome, Kansas Daughters. My name is Sherry Koster. I am the President General's Project State Chair for the state of Kansas, and I'm a member of the Desire Toby Sears chapter. Let's energize our Kansas members to meet the goals of the Van Buren administration. Let's honor the spirit of our revolutionary ancestors, complete the restoration of DAR Constitution Hall, propel membership to 200,000, and ensure financial stability and leadership training. Kansas Daughters, I thank you in advance for your great support of the President General's project during the Van Buren administration. Thank you to the 49 Kansas chapters who have achieved 100% chapter participation in the President General's project. And a special thanks to the chapters and Kansas Daughters who contributed $300 to the It's More Than Just a Seat campaign to aid in the restoration of Constitution Hall. While we can enjoy shopping at the committee fair this fall, there are many ways to rise up and support our National Society, including going online to visit the new DAR store. You will notice my assistant, Mrs. Desire Toby Sears, who had 5 sons serve in the Revolution. She's wearing the lovely Sunshine pin. Other pins include the Sunrise and Sunshine lapel pin. I'm wearing earrings, new this year, and the bracelet. Remember the tote bags from last September's meeting? If you didn't get one, there's still time. How about a mask maker pin or mask maker puzzle for your favorite mask maker? Do you have a favorite cook? Perhaps you're your favorite cook. We have an apron for you. These are all great gift ideas. Start thinking of Christmas presents and chapter program speaker gifts. The note cards would be great for chapter corresponding secretaries and chaplains. It's so important to keep touch with members. Congratulate chapter members celebrating membership anniversaries. Thinking of you notes to members who aren't getting out much would be another idea. Please go to the national website and visit the DAR store to see other items available. And don't forget our new insignia store. Each purchase of Rise and Shine for America products provides valuable support for the third and final phase of the restoration at DAR Constitution Hall. To quote President General Van Buren, "It is time to do our part to care for this national historic landmark." Restoration work to address wear and tear that comes with welcoming over 500,000 visitors a year is needed. Mechanical updates to ensure our Constitution Hall continues to be the popular concert hall in Washington, D.C. and generate revenue for the National Society. Every effort to support the President General's project makes a difference. Thank you.
Greetings, I'm Rebecca Klein, Kansas State Vice Regent, presenting on behalf of Mary Bannister Frisch, State Chair of the Protocol Committee in the Welcome Home Administration. Protocol may be defined as the ceremonial forms and courtesies which are established as proper and correct, or as the proper etiquette for recognizing and honoring those in a position of leadership. The fundamental principles of protocol are dictated by ethics, good manners, and common sense. The duty of the protocol chair is to see that proper protocol is observed throughout meetings. The duty of the presiding officer is to present members and guests in proper rank or order. It is the duty of the protocol chair to see that officers and special guests are seated in proper rank or order on the platform or in seating and placed correctly in receiving lines and processionals. In Kansas, it is customary for the state regent to visit each chapter in each of the 4 districts once during her administration. As a courtesy, the districts should plan a joint meeting reception to honor the state regent. The following courtesies should be extended. A formal invitation should be sent. The state regent should be invited to present her project, and her project items should be presented for sale during the meeting. Chapters should budget for a generous donation to the state regent's project, and the formal presentation of the gift donation should be made at the visit. A photographer should be present to record the presentation of the gift. Thank you for your kind attention. Please do not hesitate to contact Mary with any questions. Mary Bannister Frisch, Honorary Vice President General and State Chair of Protocol.
Hi, Kansas Daughters. My name is Laura Renfro, and I'm our Committee 250 Our Patriots Committee Chair. There are so many ideas, activities, and ways we can engage in this committee. Learning about and adding to our Patriot list is one way. This committee, established in 2016, is participating with Honorary President General Lynn Forney Young on the National Commission to celebrate the United States' 250th birthday. Our voices will be heard. Our mission of education, historic preservation, and patriotism has never been more important. How can we get involved at the chapter level? Send me ideas. Think about ways to promote your chapter's patriots at each and every meeting. We have had such information shared at our chapter meetings. We even had a Revolutionary War Patriots tea kettle. It is so exciting and fantastic to learn about these people. If your meetings are online, no worries. Take time on your online meeting or just send it out in an email or newsletter form. Please take time to look at the new website for the DAR, Pathway of the Patriots. It is really something special, and it does feature Kansas war patriots in a special way. This research about our patriots is just made for this pandemic. Take time to learn and read up on your chapter's patriots. Share information with me that would be interesting to all Kansas Daughters. Also, I am very interested in the possibility of adding to our Madonna of the Trail tradition with the DAR America 250 Revolutionary War Patriot Markers Project. We want to support our President General Denise Van Buren's vision to have Patriot markers from sea to shining sea. I challenge our 4 districts of Kansas to fundraise and purchase and put up markers so that now and in the years to come, we can celebrate our Kansas connection to our revolution and to the beginning of our country. We will rise and shine, Kansas Daughters, to welcome home our Revolutionary War Patriot stories and to overcome in a difficult season. God, home, and country.
Hello, Kansas Daughters. Welcome to the Volunteer Information Specialist Program. My name is Becky Spalding. I am your state chair. You can get in touch with me at my email address, trexbecky@gmail.com. This committee started about 1990 with a group of daughters that connected with each other via the internet through genealogy forums on bulletin board services. Shelby Conti of California set up a bulletin board offering free DAR fact sheets, and Harriet Rounsley from Washington established a bulletin board for free lookups from her DAR Patriot Index. As a result, DAR gained momentum on the internet. In 1995, the Kemper administration established the Volunteer Information Specialist Committee, VIS, for the purpose of utilizing state-of-the-art technology to advance DAR. Through the years, the VIS committee has served the National Society in its online goals and achievements. Kansas chapters are embracing new technology more than ever. They're updating their websites, sending newsletters and yearbooks electronically, and engaging in social media at the chapter, state, and national levels. Sagamore chapter member Marilyn Margrave created a chapter newsletter exchange group for chapters to share newsletters and ideas with each other. Olathe chapter member Melissa Pretch revitalized her chapter's newsletter into a bright, vibrant edition published every month and distributed electronically to the membership. Polly Ogden chapter has embraced the use of local media outlets to search for new members and educate the public about DAR. Chapter officers should strive to use e-membership to learn more about their chapter's history and current health status. 311 members have access to e-membership, with 70% accessing within the last 6 months. How can you help the VIS and be part of this committee this year? Do you need a project for your members or New Horizons course? You can update or create a chapter Facebook page, or create or update your chapter's website. Watch a social media presentation for the new KSDAR social media guidelines. And don't forget to rise and shine on your chapter master report. Tell your regent what you have done this year and be proud of what you do. We can all do this together. Rise and shine for America. And please don't hesitate to reach out to me if you have any questions. Thank you.